Hey everybody, got a surprise for you. It's an unboxing video. I know what's in it though. One thing that I don't really talk about too much is I used to collect and read comic books, like pretty hardcore for a couple of decades. And I have some X-Men comic books that I finally broke down in May of this year and sent it to CGC to get graded and encapsulated. And it took this long, but I just got them in the mail. Oh, I know what's in there. And I know there was one in particular that was a key issue that was kind of damaged, and sure enough, it came back as a low grade. But the rest of them looks like they're pretty good grade. I haven't unboxed them yet, but I saw everything online. So I want to unbox them, show them what I got. There was one in particular that was a first appearance that came back really high graded, so yay. Let me show you. This is the box. Let's check it out, shall we? All right. The packaging is, oh, interesting, cool. This is my first experience with this company. I've never actually sent anything in to get graded before. Oh, okay, so it's just like that. All right, so this is the low graded one. And it's backwards. All right, let's try this different. So this is the low grade one. This was a key issue. It was 207. And I forgot what they said was wrong with it. I've got the note somewhere, but I remember this one was like bent and slightly damaged. But this is the encapsulation process. That's gorgeous, actually. That's frameable. So they have the story, the artiste, universal grade, when it was released, which was July of 1986. Had a Celine appearance in there. Interesting. Didn't know that. Has all this. And it's white pages. All of my stuff had white pages, but the grade was 5.5. Gem mint condition is 10, of course. But not too shabby. All right, so that's number one. Okay. This next one is graded at very fine, I believe. 7.0. This was a 211, X-Men 211. Not too bad. Just looking at it, you know, I see some stress lines. It's harder to see the defects once it's in these things. But I'm placing it very carefully next to the other one. This one is a 7.5, so slightly better than the last one. That is 212. It always miffed me that when you encapsulate it, I can't say that word, encapsulate, it's the worth on these books goes so much higher than if they were just loose. Which sucks, because if you have a really good, you know, graded, if you have a really good copy, it's not worth as much as if you put it in plastic, and then no one can read it again. But I finally just did it with 10 of the books as I'm experimenting. This one's a 9.1. That is near mint to minus, I believe. I could be wrong. That could be very fine. Plus, it's Uncanny X-Men 213. And here's the cover. Great Sabretooth and Wolverine cover. Read it carefully. I'm going to switch hands. I'm a little bit better with the right hand. This is an 8.0. This is a very fine minus, I want to say. It's X-Men 221. It's another 8.0. X-Men 222. Another, again, Sabretooth and Wolverine. Actually, they have like little notes too. Wolverine versus Sabretooth Marauders appearance. This last one that I just had. First appearance of Mr. Sinister. So that one's probably a pretty penny. Marauders appearance, except it's an 8.0. But we'll see. Again, I'm tempted to keep some of this stuff now. This looks so pretty. This is X-Men 239. That is Mr. Sinister. X-Men 241, 9.0, really good condition. So the dark and light versions of the cover. Oh, interesting. There's different versions of the cover. I had no idea. Madeline Pryor and Mr. Sinister. I would assume this is the dark version of the cover, but I don't know. I have a cat in here being naughty. Pip, what are you doing? Oh, please excuse the mess. We're packing to go on a trip, and just everything is... Hey, what are you eating? Sir. Sir. Stop. Stop. Let me chase him out. Get out of here. Get out of here, cat. Get out of here. Get in the house. Get out. Get. Oh, no, not you. You stay back. Kids, I tell you. This one is a 9.4. That's really good. That is near mint. Minus. Near mint minus. Anyways, that's very good. 242 X-Men. This one is an X Factor, Goblin Queen, and I cannot pronounce that. And that's the cover. It's a great cover. This next one is the money shot. This one's going to be the most highest dollar right now. X-Men, Uncanny X-Men 266 is the first appearance of Gambit ever. And I got a 9.4 on that. It's a very high graded one. I really tried to take care of my my comics when I wasn't a kid, I was an adult. That's why they're in such good condition. But yeah, I got a 9.4 on that. It's just a great grade. I'll put up on the screen how much that's going to possibly get me. Money's kind of all over the place. It just depends on the market at any given time, but yes. So now that I've used the company and see the quality of what they give back to me, I probably will send them more in the future, but I know it's going to take like half of a year to 3/4 of a year to get it back. They just don't move that fast. But yeah, I forgot how much it cost. I think it cost about $22 each item. It was expensive to get it done. In fact, if I had the time to do it before I left, each time I pull one of those, I would have put how much money I think I could get on eBay in that condition and with that grade. All right, you guys have a good holiday, and I am going to be doing like a what sold video soon on the way up to the Pacific Northwest, and probably get some little travel videos up as well, like maybe hiking if the rain cooperates. We'll see what happens. All right, see you guys next time. Happy holidays.